What is up YouTube? I'm doing this vlog to run you guys through what I'm going to be doing this week in terms of my nutrition, my training, my supplementation, my recovery methods, and anything else that you would like to know leading into the 24-hour sled push challenge. So I'm actually just cooking up a meal now. Got the peas in here, got the rice in there, and then of course the tuna over here. But this week, so today is Monday, on Friday at 6 p.m. we start the 24-hour sled push challenge. Obviously, you know, staying awake for 24 hours is hard enough, let alone pushing a sled. So there's a lot that's going to have to go into it, and I want to take you guys through the whole thing. So in terms of my nutrition, the plan of attack is to stick to my normal macros, which are currently 215 grams of high biological value protein, 300 to 350 grams of carbohydrates, and then 100 grams of fat. So I'm going to stick to those macros from Monday, Tuesday, and possibly Wednesday. Then on Thursday and all day Friday, I'm going to start carbing up. So really just fill up my glycogen stores, keep fats on the lower end, protein normal, and just getting a lot of carbs. But to be perfectly honest, I probably won't even track macros those days. I'm just going to get a lot of carbohydrates in. I may even start that from Wednesday. I'm not too sure yet. With training, today I did the first and last leg day of the week. So I'm just doing one this week, considering I usually do two. So that's done, that's out of the way. No more legs training for the week. I'll do some light stuff on the bike, maybe midweek. And then I'm also gonna do a little bit more sled work, just with some lighter weight. Actually in at Master Athlete Gym, which I'll make sure I vlog that day. But yeah, so leg training's done. I'll still do my normal upper body strength sessions, and everything else will be the same. In terms of recovery, I had a massage at the end of last week with my myotherapist Flick, who I've introduced you guys to before. She'll actually be there this weekend at the sled challenge, so I'll make sure I put her on the channel. You guys should definitely go and book in with her. I'll put her details in the show notes, so I'll ask her if she minds if I put them in. But she's amazing. So where am I? So recovery. A lot of foam rolling this week, making sure I get plenty of sleep, plenty of good quality sleep, supplementing with magnesium, my usual 5 grams of creatine monohydrate per day, whey protein when I need to, but really guys, that's pretty much it, nothing too special. I'm going to run you through later in the week the plan of attack for Friday, so the day of the sled challenge obviously. So it starts at 6 p.m, finishes at 6 p.m. the next night. So I'm still deciding what I'm going to do with my sleep and my work and kind of food and training and stuff on Friday to make sure I'm kind of fresh for 6 p.m. But I'll let you know what I do later in the week. So that's basically the gist of it. I'm going to put the donation link in the show notes, or the description box below, because if you are unable to come down and help us out this weekend at Master Athlete Gym, it would mean the world to me if you could leave a small donation. We're really trying to raise as much money as we possibly can for Beyond Blue to create more awareness around mental health. So if everybody could do that a little bit, that'd be awesome. All the support that we've had so far has been amazing. I'm actually really excited, and that's my phone. So I'm going to finish up the end of this vlog now, and I'll chat to you guys in the next video. So my new Actic watch came in today. I went with the all white, so you can actually change the band from the face. So I ordered the white face and then also the white band, but you can get different colors as well, so you can chop and change and make your watch look different, but really cool, nice and minimalistic. And yeah, I really like it, so start rocking that to work and when I'm training as well. To give a shout out to my guy Climmy for hooking a brother up with a massive care package. So if you guys haven't used the Klim products before, they genuinely are really good. So in here we've got the face and body scrub, we've got a body wash, we've got the antiperspirant. I've already taken the aftershave out, a face wash and scrub, face moisturizer, so hydrating after you've done your your shaving or whatever, and swim wash. So this is, I think this is the new one. So after you've been in the pool with chlorine, you can use this product in the shower, I guess, and then it helps actually get that chlorine smell off you and actually get it out of your skin, which is really cool. So thanks Climmy, you're a legend. Guys, check out tonight's dinner. So we got 280 grams here of rump steak. Underneath these wholemeal bread top thins, we got some broccolini, some reduced sugar barbecue sauce, one of these light Philly cheese little packages, so it's only about 3.5 grams of fat for this thing, and then 125 grams of white rice, so a very high calorie dinner. Still hitting my macros though. Today is now Tuesday, so one more day of normal macros, and then I'll probably increase the carbs on Thursday and Friday. But this has been my typical meal. Haven't been having the bread top thins though with dinner. Usually just been having the rest of it. Some days maybe not even the rice, depending on how many carbs I've had early in the day. And then washing it down with a Sprite Zero. And got some water over here as well. Watching the Fighter and the Kid podcast. If you haven't checked this one out, it's one of my favourite podcasts. Nothing really informative, it's just funny as fuck. Okay, so today's Thursday. We are one day out from the sled challenge, and I've increased my carbohydrates today to around 450 to 500. So in this bowl here, I've got my standard lunch that I usually have. So my tuna, rice, some peas and mustard, except I've added in another 125 grams of rice, and I've got my Coke Zero here. I want to show you something I just picked up before from the Paran market. So one day out, guys, I'm feeling pretty good and excited for tomorrow. And I've got a normal day at work today, training later on. I'll just do some upper body stuff. As I said, carbs are coming in. Gonna be well hydrated. Picked up some of these Reese's Puffs before, which I'll start adding adding into my cereal in the morning. Just quickly, how sick is the Actic watch? I know I showed you, I think it was in this vlog, it might have been in the vlog before, but I'm actually really liking it. I'm loving the white. But the Reese's Puffs, so they'll go into the cereal from now on. I also got a new flavour of casein custard the other day, smooth banana. But yeah, so I might show you a couple more meals that I have for the day today as well. I just went before and picked up some drinks for the weekend from Cappy. So thanks so much to Cappy Sparkling Water for helping us out in terms of donating some drinks. I've got plenty of water, some flavoured mineral waters and stuff like that. So I'll show you those in the boot of my car when I go back down. But I've got to get a bit of work done, send out my daily email and have something to eat. So Cappy were kind enough to donate some still mineral water. We got the ginger beer flavoured mineral water, the lemon, and then also the blood orange. So thanks a lot to Cappy. Massive thank you to Jara from Swift Supplements for giving us a shitload of samples of the Recharge, the whey protein, and we've also got another box in the boot, which has got some aminos and stuff in it as well. And the carbs continue. So this is my pre-workout meal. I've got 2 servings of the Reese's Puffs that I picked up earlier on. And then in here, I've got 170 grams of Greek yogurt, 60 grams of oats, 1 serving of PB2, 20 grams of honey, and 100 grams of berries. Plenty of carbohydrates here. I am training today. I'm going to go in and do an arm session soon and a little bit of core and also maybe some chest. Nothing too intense. I just want to be as fresh as possible for tomorrow. I'm going to do a fair bit of foam rolling tonight as well and some stretching of the hips. Try and get a good night's sleep and then wake up tomorrow ready to go. So I'll check in with you in the morning. The morning of the sled challenge is finally here. Today's meant to be a very good day in terms of weather. I think it's meant to be about 27 degrees, which is good. I had a relatively good sleep last night, just had my first meal of the day, which has been my normal macros. So for breakfast, I've been having 110 grams of carbohydrates, 35 grams of HBV protein, and then 40 grams of fat. So I just had that meal then. I'm heading into work. So I'm going to train clients till about 10 or 11 this morning. So it's currently just before 6 a.m. And then once I've trained those clients, I've got to go and do a few jobs, and then I'll go home and have a bit of a sleep before I get back up again as we start at 6 p.m. tonight. Check out that fresh fade though. Just got a cut for tonight, so nice and aerodynamic. We'll be moving. Actually, come to think of it, it's a very similar haircut to Climmy's. So we almost look the same now.